Good morning. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. I am finishing up on these candy corns, as in a little more than an hour I will be the Rainbow Witch. I have to admit, this has been a fun venture. Last night, sleep came over me, and I had plenty of time to do the 24 candy corns that I wanted to do, but I think 20 is a good number. I do, as I have only committed myself to an hour. Yeah. That's where I will be from 12 to 1. So you all are getting the surface video of the day. There's so much that I have to say today that I have to come back. The first thing I have to say, which can be said right now, is to my subscribers, the very new ones, the ones that have been with me from the very beginning. I thank you so very much. When I tell y'all this number, when I tell you it brought tears, and I mean happy tears, I mean real happy tears, like to the point I almost shouted. Guys, we have 231. Oh, wow. I don't think you heard me. 231 subscribers. It was just the other day I was telling my daughter we had 205. That is 26 more in just a few days. And to think I wanted 180 by the 27th of this month, which is tomorrow. Whew, you guys are the greatest. And I am so appreciative. Woo, yes. I ask that you continue to invite your friends, share my videos, share my channel, comment. The comments have been coming in, and what I love is the fact that when I go to my analytics and I look at my my score, I guess is what you call it, my whole comment column has 100%. So that right there shows you that I do respond to the comments. I do, even if it's just a thumbs up and or a heart. I love you guys. And that's pure. That's genuine. You guys are the absolute greatest, and you make us all happy as we're seeing our way closer to monetization. I also ask that you hit those thumbs. And if the notification bell comes up, make sure you hit the one with the dimples so that you'll know when I'm always here. Last night I did a live, and Auntie Froggy brought all of the gang over. It was a treat when I did a live before and Auntie Carrie popped in. My heart was just like leaping all over the place. But then when I saw Auntie Froggy and Auntie Maureen last night, it just, y'all, it blows my mind. And then my sister Denise pops in, and I'm like, yay! So I'm really ecstatic. I'm beyond ecstatic. I'm happy beyond happy. I'm grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. Woo! Now that I'm in a better space, I can tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on over the past few days. With my health thing, it's like an up and down thing, and I heard something yesterday that could have sent me reeling way back, but it just made me more determined. You know that I have been seeking a paniculectomy, which is removing the lower part of the gut that is below the navel, and that area is called the pannus. My peniss is growing. I'm losing, and you can tell by my wings getting bigger that I'm losing. My thighs are flabbier. I'm losing, but the peniss is getting bigger. I have pants that are slack in the thighs and hips, but I can't get them around my peniss anymore. So if the peniss were the same size, which they were trying to say, then I should still be able to fasten the pants that I've had for years. When the tape measure measures differently, and it's more, then that means that area is growing. So then when they found out that there was a hernia there, it was like, now you got to eat your words, because I've been telling you there's something that's going on. So what I had been told by my doctor is that she had been submitting the request and they kept denying it. And I wrote a letter to the insurance company. I became frustrated, and I was trying to find other options, other ways to get this done. So when I talked to the sweet young ladies from the insurance company day before yesterday and yesterday, they asked me one question. Have you received a letter of denial from the insurance company? No. Okay. Because there's been no file claimed. Are you serious? Okay. So they took it upon themselves, hearing everything that's been going on, to get my doctor to get in contact with them to actually make this, to file this claim. She said, well, before you get upset with your doctor, you have 2 insurances. Maybe she contacted the other one. I'm okay. Okay. All right. But my thoughts are that she was already under the assumption that they were going to deny it. So did she really send it? And those of you who know me know that I'm a really big person on trust. I live my life by being trustworthy and honest and loyal. And if I give that to you, nothing is, just be honest with me. Just be honest with me. I'm a big girl in every sense of the word, so I can take a lot more than my personality seems to be able to take. Everybody always says, oh, you're so sweet and lovable. And I am. But if you refuse to do something, or you're not going to do something, I'm a big enough person, I can handle that. And that gives me the opportunity to look elsewhere. And in this case, I feel to save my life. And a lot of you may not know, I have lost 80% of my mobility within the past 6 months. Yeah. Fell, got a concussion, went to the hospital, was hospitalized. The doctor who saw me in the hospital changed all my medications. I noticed before I left the hospital that I was having swelling that would not go down in my feet and ankles. And ever since then, we've been trying to regulate the fluid pills. We finally got to a point where I could lay down and the swelling would go down, which was probably a couple of months ago. And then now, when I sit up, stand up, bend over, whatever, the feet and the ankles swell up. And I started looking at what was going on, and I'm like, my penis is actually cutting off the circulation to my legs. Because when I lay down, everything is clear. I just can't breathe when I'm on my back. But my legs clear right up, and you can almost feel the blood rushing through. I'll hold my penis up sometimes just for the blood to run back through. And upon pointing this out, like I said, I thought I had a team that was on my side. But I have God on my side, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the temperament that He has blessed me with, and the ability to think in other directions when things are not going the way I feel they're supposed to be going, or if it's meant for me to stay in that situation, He guides me to stay there. So, and I'm for that, I'm thankful for all of that. I'm thankful that he made me finally be a big girl. I make jokes about that because it used to bother me when people told me, "You're fat." Baby, I've been a big girl all my life. You know what I'm saying? We have mirrors all throughout our house. I have known since I was a little girl that I was a fat baby. I came here 8 pounds 9 ounces, the second of twins. So me and my sister were fat babies, okay? So I just have learned to look at people and smile when they say that. You know, sometimes I'll get a little snarky and I'll be like, "You noticed? I couldn't hide it. Let me go home and work on that." Yeah, I do that sometimes. You know, like the Medea plays where they say, "You see me?" Yeah, I see you. But yes, guys, I really, really, really wanted to jump on and thank you all for the 231 subscriptions. And I also wanted to thank you for the comments. That means a lot to me. That's more than just, you know, people popping in. I thank you for all the compliments. I have loved color ever since I can remember, and to have the opportunity to express myself through color is amazing to me. I said last night that I absolutely love creating things, you know, hence the name Create and Relate. And one thing I did not show last night that I really want to show you guys is I went to the store yesterday to get something that we needed for the apartment, and I told myself that I need a sign. So I sat here and I made a sign in a video, and I don't remember if I posted that video or not, but I made my sign. It still needs some color, but I made my sign and I'm proud of myself. I used stickers to make my sign, and now I'm going to get my colored pencils and I'm going to do some drawing up here, and then I'm going to get some shellac and go over it so that everything will stay in place. But Create and Relate is official, y'all. And I'm so happy about that. I guess you can tell. But yeah, I have a bag full of these little guys. I'm working on closing this one up. This will be number 20. And then I will go get changed. And I will let you guys see me before I leave. As a matter of fact, if you hold tight and you're good, because I'm one of the good witches. I'm the rainbow witch. I might see what I can do as far as giving you a sneak peek. Hello. This is my witch's hat. I have my Grateful, Faithful, and Blessed dress on. It has pockets. It fits amazingly well. And it's one of my new dresses. I got me 4 new dresses yesterday. So yeah. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that. I thought somebody knocked. But yeah. That's where I am. And that's what I did. And it's good because it's going to be sunny outside. But yeah, we're popping over there at 12 o'clock. It is currently 11. So I have an hour. I'm pretty much ready. I just want to do, you know, the things that you do before you leave the house. Make sure you got the eye boogers out and all the good stuff. Nothing in the corners of the mouth. And then I just have to put everything in the bag and where I'm going is right across the parking lot. It will literally take me about 15 seconds to get over there once I get out the front door. So I'm there. But in the meantime, in between time, again, I would like to thank each and every one of you. I pray that I continue to put out content that you enjoy. Just pop in and see what we got going on. I know it seems like I fell back on my nuggets of the day, but I've had a lot to deal with. I will let you all know that later on. I did give you one scenario. If it were just one, life would be easy. But there is a lot going on. But I will let you know. And some of it does involve crochet. It really does. But yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. But as I always tell you, please, please, please love yourselves. That is the greatest love of all. It really, really is. I mean, God loving us is a given. He proved that when he let us exist. Okay, but beyond that, the greatest love that you can have is the love that you have for yourself. And trust me, I love me. That's how I'm able to love you all. Okay? Until I see you a little bit later, stay blessed.